Alright, everybody. So, I had some technical difficulties and some interruptions, but now that I am alone and it's quiet and nice and bright, I am working on the pocket slingshot. Just something to do. I know in a previous video I said that I was going to be working on angle grinder stuff and cutting things and getting ready to do my foundry, but I realized that it's Christmas Eve and nothing's open, and to accomplish everything I want to do in one go of it, it's just not going to happen till after Christmas. So, here's what we're doing. And, well, the other stuff will have to wait. Right now, as soon as I get my camera centered again, alright, that do? Maybe a little bit more this way. Alright, so, Powerade bottle, pair of scissors, a balloon. Now, it's a blue balloon. I only have blue and red left, which is really annoying for multiple reasons, but I thought I saved a green one for this particular project, because in the back of my head I was planning to do this eventually. But I thought I saved the green one. Turns out I didn't, so I have the blue one. And it'll work. A balloon's a balloon, but I had a reason for the green one. And sandpaper. I'm not taking the sandpaper out of the package. It has a little window, and all I gotta do is make sure this cap is smooth. So it's not very difficult. So first thing is I gotta cut the top off of this. Which must be a little bit more difficult than I thought. I thought I'd be able to stab into this pretty easy. Alright. What's life without challenges, I suppose? There we go. Probably could have got better scissors. Oh, it's actually cutting it faster than I thought. It just didn't feel like it. So, I'm not getting a lot of views. And it's kind of whatever. I'm kind of doing this more for myself than anything else, I guess. But, I would like to get this out there, because one of the reasons I'm doing this is because I wanted to, share my knowledge with people, and I can't share my knowledge with people if no one watches my videos. So, I'm trying to find something to do that's more unique. But I mean, you guys, oh, here's what you need, by the way. All you other YouTubers pretty much covered everything. I mean, there's some things that I want to do that isn't on YouTube yet. But I mean, I ain't got that much money, I ain't got that much room, so it's going to be slightly more difficult in the long run. So, unscrew the lid, put that aside, you're going to need it later. Then you gotta get the ring off of this. And you can do it with your fingernails. I think. I should be able to do it with my fingernails. Don't cut it, because you're going to need it later, too. Just kind of work it around. Maybe. after Christmas on Wednesday, I should be able to get the angle grinder stuff ready, and I can actually start working on cool projects if everything goes accordingly. Got the ring off? Bam. Ring off. Alright. Now, I'm going to get the edge kind of smooth. I mean, I'm not sure how important it is, but I don't want ripping holes in the balloon. So, I'm going to take my 180 grit sandpaper, and I'm just going to, like, run it along it. Until it's pretty smooth. Not sure where the sandpaper came from or how old it is. And it seems like some of it's rubbing off on this, which is a bad thing, because, you know, it should be tougher than plastic. It's meant for wood. But alright, that should be good enough. And now, I'm going to take this balloon and this piece and stretch it over the threaded part. You want to stretch it, the threaded part, all the way over. All the way over the lip. Probably be a good idea to get the bigger balloons. Oh no. Alright, well, I had a little mishap here. You're supposed to cut the balloon, so I'm gonna get this back off here. And I guess I could just, nah, I better get it off here. So, as always, mistakes are alright. I just gotta try not to hurt myself. So, alright. Back to the balloon. See the balloon? You see the neck of the balloon? You want to pretty much completely cut that off. I'm going to leave a little bit because it's a smaller balloon than I think is supposed to be used. So I left a little bit of a nubbin. And now stretch it over the thing all the way to the lip. Kind of work it around. Get as much of the balloon up the top as you can. Keep it centered. I turned it inside out. Alright, hang on. I can do this. I think. So you kind of want to roll it over the very lip, because you don't want a ton of it over the lip, because that's what I made, my first mistake. This is the first time I ever made one of these. Obviously. Wouldn't make many mistakes if I was, you know, well, overly familiar. So then you got this now. See? And you can hold it. Pull this back. You got a mini slingshot. Now, you take this piece, put it back on the bottle. But I kind of feel like I might rip it. Like I might rip the balloon, the sharp teeth on the inside, so I might skip that step. It's definitely not essential. It's not something you absolutely have to do. The threads of the bottle, if you're worried about the balloon snapping off, not only are you going to be holding it, say you'll be holding the edge, and you're pulling on it, you pull on it pretty hard, it ain't going nowhere. If you're actually worried about it actually snapping off, you can put a rubber band around here, and it'll cinch it down, keep it over the edge, rather than using the ring. Now, if you can get the ring back on, that's awesome, but with that sharp piece on there, I would worry about ripping the balloon, and it's definitely not important. Another thing you can do, you want to make it look super cool, and this you won't see this on other people's websites, you can turn the ring inside out, and it has the spikes on the outside, and you can force it over the cap. You gotta work it around like everything else, but this works with milk cartons, so I don't see why it wouldn't work with a Powerade bottle. Alright, maybe it won't work with a Powerade bottle. That's surprising. But it works in milk bottles. Alright, so it won't work. Anyways. Now you can turn this. See that? You can push this inside. Like so. Have it poke it through the other side. Pull it like that. And you can put like BBs and stuff in there. And you can twist your cap on so far to hold them in. And it's completely sealed. So then whenever you want to use it, take this off, pull it out, shabam. Pocket slingshot. So, here's the finished product. I might find ways to try to make this better. This was a pretty simple project to do to you, and I figured it'd be something to fill up my page a little bit, get some more things going on, and I'll add on a little clip at the end of me testing it out. So, back to editing. It was great seeing you guys. It was good, happy Merry Christmas Eve, or whatever Merry Christmas, whatever nationality or religion you are. Hope you have a great holiday, and good night. Hey everybody, so I made my pocket slingshot last night. Today is Christmas, by the way, so there's not much to do. So I decided to shoot a video. Since the pocket slingshot, I fixed it up so I could put the cap on, I put the ring back on it, but like I said, it's not necessary. I just got bored while I was watching some television and, you know, put it together. And because it's Christmas, Sheetz is giving away free coffee. So, the coffee is gone, I drank it, and I'm going to use it as target practice for this. So I'm going to see if you can see me in the shot and the cup, which I don't think you can. I'm trying to get like a marker how far back you can see. Alright. so. Missed. So the accuracy isn't that great. By the way, I'm using beads as ammo. There's a whole ton of them up at the house, so I grabbed a handful. Figured they'd make good BBs. I just want to hit it on camera. Alright, so I hit it a time or two, but it doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot of like anything to the cup. Like here. So I hit it a couple of times and I even moved up a little bit. The accuracy of this is a little off. I'm not sure if my balloon's a little off center or what, but I did hit it. But it didn't even leave a mark. There's not even a dent on it, so I mean, and I got there's a little hole in my balloon already. I don't know if it was my ammo or what, but I mean, it's a fun toy. It's a fun toy and a good project to do with your kids. Like, other than that, it's not very practical for much of anything. But, I mean, you load it up with marshmallows or fuzzy pom-poms, or if you're even more interested in doing something competitive, I'm sure it would shoot those miniature paintballs pretty good. I'm not sure if it'd be able to break them or not. And again, this is a Dollar General balloon. It was what I was using for my winemaking, some of them that I had left over. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it, like the quality of the balloon. It's a little bit smaller, and the rubber's probably thinner. It's probably a little bit more cheaply made or something. Because, you know, it's from a cheap store, but it is what it is. And yeah, I wanted to come out and show you guys. So Merry Christmas, enjoy the video, and enjoy my, enjoy your free coffee if you go to Sheetz, because free coffees are usually never a bad thing. Usually. But alright.
Thanks for watching and have a great day.